morning. Welcome back
to another episode.
We are just finished about breakfast, or we have finished breakfast.
We have finished breakfast, about to hit the road.
We're going to hit the road and we're heading to a place called Ulva.
It's a little island off the edge of Mull.
I'm going to take an old-fashioned ferry to get across there.
Yes.
So let's go. Just popping out to turn the gas off, and then we'll be on our way. That's the gas off. We're just waiting for our other passenger. And as soon as she's in her seat, we're going to hit the road, heading towards Ulva to catch the ferry over to the little island of Ulva here on the Isle of Mull. We've reached the Ulva ferry pontoon or port. We're going to grab lunch before we go jump the ferry across onto the Isle of Ulva, which is just off the Isle of Mull.
Yes, we had a traffic jam on the way here, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
As you'll have seen on the previous clip.
Yeah, that was fun.
Back in the kitchen again, making our lunch. Doing a wonderful job there, Alex.
Thank you.
Delicious, thank you.
We've parked up just in the main car park at the Ulva ferry terminal. We're just heading down to get the ferry. I don't know whether we press a button and call it or
Signal it.
or we see it was wave, I think.
No, we don't have a board. You just pull it onto the red, slide it across the red when you want to call it.
We'll find out in a minute. Welcome to Ulva.
Another Scottish island.
Another little Scottish island.
A little one.
And there's some walks you can do, so we're going to do a short walk, I think, and then make sure we don't miss the last ferry back, which is at 5:30. So the ferry, it's £8 per person, but that includes your return to mainland.
And you got to touch the flagging down, you pull the board across to red, and you see
And it's
that
flagging
the other
down
side of the water.
and comes across. There's actually tours you can do to a place called Stafford, which is another little island which is home to puffins. That helicopter is actually taking rocks because they're having to extend the jetty so it can take for more people, because it's quite popular. It's quite a popular tour to do around here. So that back there that we've just passed is a temporary community workshop, all made from material that's been salvaged around the island, which is pretty cool. just walking a bit along the shoreline. We just had a little stop, just in a little curve back there. Yeah, try and look out for otters, see if we actually see any. Well, we might still see some now, but shoreline kind of follows the shoreline and then goes left and comes back inland, back round towards where we call the ferry. We're making our way back inland now. It joins a path that leads back round to where we came on with the ferry. We did see an eagle.
Yes, we saw an eagle. I didn't get very good captures of it, it's quite far away.
If we've got any decent photos, I will put a picture on screen. If we see it again, then we'll hopefully try and get something. But we're keeping our eyes out to see if we can see it, but it might have gone back into hiding. We have just been successful in seeing an eagle.
Not just one,
but two. Like buses, they all come at once. So we're now we're out the wood. That path that we were taking out in the woods, you might have seen a little bit of it. It wasn't a path.
Well, it was a little cut through.
It was a cut through. So if you're following our route, be careful, because if it's
there is a proper
there is a proper path, and that other path might be a bit overgrown. Yeah. We're going to rejoin the main path now and head back towards the ferry port. If you recognise this from earlier, it's because we circled right round a little part of the island of Ulva, and we're back where we started the walk early this morning. So now we've got the short walk back down to the boathouse, which is near where the ferry comes in.
We just stopped at the boathouse. We've got ourselves some cake. We've got a little date cake and you've got a lemon syrup cake. It's homemade on the island and it's delicious.
Back on the Isle of Mull, we're just heading back up to the van. We finished the walk obviously before we had the cake at the gatehouse. Just so you know, it was about 3.5 miles around Ulva, which was well worth it. So it's loads of different walks.
And you can go high to the summit.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth it if you head over to visit Ulva Island. Back at the van, we're just waiting for the passenger, and we're going to be en route to a campsite tonight actually, which shouldn't be too long. I think we're maybe about an hour roughly.
Half an hour.
Okay, well half an hour. Right, we'll find out when we get there.
Commanders, you just keep dawdling along the road. Yep, I'll just have an itch, that's fine. Pheasant or a peacock crossing the road? Is it a peacock? Or is it a pheasant? Hello, lamb. That's it, cross over. Alex doing fan duties.
Who wants to go to?
And I'm going to go chase for some otters. See you later. Last job, guess it's plugged in. I'll follow the tangle in the wire. Alex doing his laces to get ready to go out for tea tonight. Going to the local pub here.
My laces done. I'm going for tea, and like I said, must confess, I booked the wrong campsite, but it's alright. You don't seem to have minded. I'm just saying I've confessed that I accidentally booked the wrong campsite. We both agreed though that we were both partly to blame because she didn't check where the campsite was, and I just booked the one that she confirmed was okay. But the road down here had lovely views.
It was worth it, right?
And that view there is worth it alone. So
we're back on the Ross of Mull now.
Back on the Ross of Mull. They've got a local pub that we're going to get some food at. I've gone for the venison pie, and then Emma's gone for tofu. Looks really good.
Look at this.
With a view.
You have a lot.
Finished our meal. Just on the short walk back up to the van. Nice that, wasn't it?
It was.
Maybe come out a little bit later to see if we can see some otters.
Yeah, hurtful.
Back at the van. Someone's been for a shower, and I'm going to go freshen up, and then we're going to pop out later for sunset, just towards the lock at the bottom of the campsite, and then maybe see if we can see some otters, aren't we?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. You know your hair's wet.
I know.
Right. Go see if we can't see some otters, and then it'll be sunset shortly. I'm going to head down there now, see if we can see some. It's low tide, so hopefully we will. To be quiet because we're still looking for otters. We haven't found any yet. We are hoping to see some, but the sun is setting, so I don't think we're going to actually see any tonight. That's it from us this week. That's it from us this week.
No otters on this week's episode.
No otters.
Maybe on next week's episode. So tune in to find out.
Final day for us tomorrow on Arran. So as the sun sets, we'll say goodbye for this week, and we'll see you tomorrow/next week for another exciting episode for our final day on Arran.
And hopefully it'll be the day we find some otters.
Let's hope so. Ta for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.
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 Bye.